video wasn't playing, but I'm here at the YouTubers of meeting San Diego. The YouTubers of San Diego meeting. How did I get that wrong? But we introducing each other, so we in here.
So thanks so much for listening. Yeah.
What are you working on right now that you might need help with?
Right. Well, I do all kinds of videos, but right now I'm working on my next feature film. I've released 2 for free on YouTube to try to draw up an audience. So, if anybody is interested in that type of stuff, we can chat later. But that's me. Thank you. Yay.
I'm Sean White, bike rider, not snowboarder. I have a channel of, I like to describe it as throwing a trash can down the hallway, all garbage, and people love it. 2 million views can't be wrong, right? But I'm here to meet with everybody for strategies. I'm interested in strategies, more views, more subscribers, and I want to do it for real, not like, it's not really a hobby. I take it real serious. So serious people talk to me, I guess. I don't know. Yeah. That's it.
All right.
What's the name of your channel?
Sean White BMX.
What are you working on right now?
I want to find more people, maybe on fire or upside down in dumpsters or something.
So is this like Jackass type stuff?
No.
No?
Real life.
Real life? Jackass was in
not
real life? They look
scripted.
real life to me.
Nothing scripted. I like to find like turmoil,
Ooh, like you can shoot on your cell phone.
Nothing that someone wants to make up. Like if I'm going down the street and I see a bum breaking into a car and that car is on fire and someone's spraying with water, you're gonna see it if I saw it, right?
Yeah.
That's the best way. And bike tricks. You'll see that.
Yeah, bike tricks.
That's
Some of those,
it.
yeah, you can do bike tricks on fire and upside down and
Yeah. Fire seat. That would get views.
Yep.
All right.
Yep. I'll watch it.
Definitely, I'll watch that.
But BMX is the biggest thing on your channel, right? Do you want like a niche for BMX? What about like doing it in like a G-string or something? Or like like the Borat thing?
Yeah. I mean, I have done that for like Gong Show and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I don't think I would put me and Matt on that channel. because YouTube is so kid oriented.
Oh, that's right.
I go out there in a banana hammock.
Yeah.
We've got problems.
Gotcha.
6'2".
Or something. Something gimmicky.
upside down in the air.
Well, something gimmicky because he's an awesome BMX rider. He's won contests not even too long ago. So if that's what you can go for, I think if you do something to stand out.
That does make more views, but I'd rather have the BS content because I like that more, and I want people to see is that guy dead or alive?
Right. That's gonna be hard to come across.
No, I just drive down El Cajon Boulevard.
Oh yeah, I guess yeah. You're walking down the right street. I guess you can find it. Yeah. Right.
9 p.m. to 12 p.m. You'll find anything you want.
There you go. There you go. Awesome.
Yeah.
Welcome again. All right, here we go.
I'm Nicole, or Katniss Rose, and I just do my Disney vlogs. I just went for Halloween, so I have some more videos coming. I'm actually really excited. I did a video, which hopefully will come out probably early next year, with a service dog at Disneyland, so get that experience. And I'm just working on trying to get into Disney for the holidays, because the passes are all reservations are gone. So I just have to stalk that calendar and try to get in. But I mean, just being with other like-minded individuals is really a great part of being part of the group. I just enjoy hanging out with people, and also if you ever do want to go to Disneyland, I can do that, or I can be a guide for you. So I have gone a few times.
And then, is there any project you're working on you need help with, or do you have any talents that you want to offer up if someone's looking for it?
Well, I don't really have any big projects or anything, just the usual vlogs for me, but I do have experience in website and SEO, so if you ever want to discuss anything website found on Google.
Glad you asked. That's
Did
great.
we get it? I didn't know. Yeah.
That's what pays the bills. That's what people pay for all day. SEO, because you can have the best product, the best videos in the world, the best photography in the world, but if you don't have SEO, it ain't going nowhere.
Thankfully with YouTube, a lot of it's built in, but if you're looking for a website, there's things you gotta do and things that'll help.
And even still on YouTube, it's
But
such
yeah.
a big.
Yeah, they're,
Yeah.
See, Google's now indexing TikToks.
Wow.
Yeah, Google started indexing TikToks, so like those show up now when you search stuff too.
Oh, wow.
And stuff like that.
Interesting.
So like, so like, it just means like, you know, they look at them now. Like,
like,
they come up on
when you
Google
Google
search.
and it has a YouTube
Yeah.
video pulled
Yeah.
up, it's doing the same for TikToks now too.
I can Google it.
Yeah, potentially someone's name. If you look up someone's name or you look up a certain dance, that you can pull up from TikTok instead of just
So
YouTube.
I can pull up the.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Oh wow. Interesting.
Big phone crack.
I got a screen on here.
All right, you're next. There we go.
Piece of paper that you got.
Oh my bad. It was my name is Quinn. I'm a music producer. Born and raised in California. Right now, what I'm working on is like kind of launching my brand. Right, I've worked with a couple people, but I kind of don't want to just play my piece for my mom anymore. You know, I kind of want to have my limits, like my goals reached, and then some. You know, I don't want to just be limited to just making beats for rappers. I kind of want to do film, advertising, for anything.
There we go.
I'm in love with that world of music. I also would love to get into, you know, videography and photography as well. I just love art in general.
Yeah.
You know, my Instagram is Quinstagram. It's spelled Naquin, Instagram. And then, yeah, that's where I'm posting most of my stuff. You know, I really came here to just kind of get an idea of what people are doing, what I should do, what I'm not doing, am I fucking up on something, you know, that type of stuff.
How many original tracks do you have?
A lot.
Is there
Got it posted? Nothing.
Oh, is there a place that we can hear it? You have it on your phone?
Yeah.
Can we plug you in?
Sure, yeah.
All right.
I didn't even just talk the whole
Don't,
vibe.
well, no. Like you're fairly new to the group. You've been here once.
TikTok,
Let's stop on it now.
you should start because TikTok is music industry wise, like that's big.
Yeah.
TikTok's big.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a site like what starts trending on there. The songs wind up being on the top charts and stuff like that. So like even if you just like put it up there as like showing off your beats for like people interested to use, you know, because people on there and on YouTube will sometimes just upload free tracks that you can use in your videos and stuff, and like it's a good way to just get your stuff out there too.
Yeah.
Like any video plays potentially
Yeah.
needs music, and so you can post your original stuff on there.
Okay.
So yeah, are you ready? Wiggles, you get ready too because you got music coming too.
Oh, right now? There
Yeah,
I know, I
you-
didn't
yeah.
even stop there.
No, you know you're coming.
I give myself a
That's you. We've already heard all these people's stuff. We don't need to hear them again. Well, we do. It's a good thing. Well, I'm just gonna continue to say it's a good thing to do these intros, even though you're saying the same thing every time. Just because you're gonna start building, and you're not gonna always be talking to, Corey over here. You're gonna be talking to maybe a CEO of a place. You know what I mean? So really, you're just building these muscles and memorizing your pitch and who you are.
Alright, I guess.
And be more familiar with each other.
For sure. All right, here we go. iPhone. All right,
You
here we
wanna
go.
start now, or I don't know.
Yeah. No, that's you. Throw on your hottest track.
Excuse me?
Yeah, it's for you, man.
Yeah, go for it. It'll be good.
Oh, that light.
I'm all right, thank you.
Got a producer here, so we about to listen to some music, see what's
The
popping.
one that I sent you, pretty much.
Okay, I remember there was a
So-
track I used to love.
And if
It
you
was an old
want, like,
release
subscribe,
set.
hit the bell.
You'll probably find it.
Got the white claws in the fridge.
What y'all doing, man? We out here. Got Cat with me. Katniss, Rose, in
I
the
used to make,
building.
electronic dance music.
We about to check out this producer's music right now.
And then
Let's
now
check it out.
I've just kind of been with the beats.
The light over there, it's kind of bad. It's glossy.
Oh, this for sure could make it on a spot, you know, like one of those sites that looking for music.
I can tell this doesn't suck.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah, man, you can tell in the first 5 seconds if it's bad.
Yeah.
If you're getting a massage, but then you drop it.
Spa business, boom.
It reminds me of like Summer Madness by Cool in the Game. You ever heard that song?
Yeah, they be tight. They be tight like that. I like that.
Well, thank God, because it would be really awkward if it was terrible.
I'm not that young.
No, it's good.
Yeah, this
Wait,
is
it's
dope.
like lounge stuff.
Yeah.
Like Vegas.
Like that joint. Tell me what y'all think about that joint.
I think
That
the
joint
like
hot.
belly dance TikTok would really like that.
Oh, fuck yeah. Belly dance TikTok.
There's everything on TikTok.
Yeah.
Yep.
I ain't know nothing about that.
There's a lot of belly dancers on there. Just like all industries.
I don't know nothing about
There's like
that.
fire performers and stuff too.
Yeah.
Upload that shit, dog.
I love the fire stuff. Fire. I do want to play with fire.
I believe
Is that the one
you.
that you use?
I know. I wanna have like the fire thingies.
I got a homegirl to do that. She's
I think
professional.
Dave.
Like they heard her all over. Like
Dave was
she
my
like
favorite one.
cold with it. Man, she on my Instagram. I have to show it to you. She cold, man.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a private
Yeah.
track.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, dang.
I don't even, you got the exclusive one.
Oh, that's the business. See this music.
So you play instruments too? Okay.
Yeah, what you like?
Play the piano.
Yeah, that's the
I
business.
need to get a keyboard because I'm losing my ability to read music and play piano.
Just when it comes to production, like, I'm not reading music when I make production. It's kind of like I'm producing. So it's kind of like, that's definitely a skill I need to work on too.
Yeah.
I only had a piano when I visit my parents, and they're halfway across the country, so playing once a year doesn't maintain it.
I don't know.
I'm gonna use my Costco rewards and get a piano or electric piano.
Why not? Sure.
It's gotta sound right though, because I play Phantom of the Opera on the piano, so
That's dope.
I got bored with the.
Well, thank you for sharing.
Hey!
That's that feel good music.
So what genre does that sit in?
I would say kind of like R&B, like rap, kind of. But there's like so many subgenres.
Yeah,
for that.
right.
So
Okay.
like, have you heard of like Smino?
No.
Okay.
Smino's in your artist.
Okay.
Okay. I guess it's not. I'm not trying to make music for you to get shot. That's not really my vibe.
Okay,
You know,
yeah.
maybe like punch in a mosh pit or like you know,
Yeah.
in like a lounge.
But yeah, not violent, but no real
I'm
violence.
not trying to really get shot. That's fine.
Okay, I feel that.
I'll be chill.
I feel that.
Thank you, bro. Appreciate it.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you for sharing.
Yeah.
You might make it on a feature, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, Wiggles, what's up?
My name is Jeremy, or Wiggles, as you heard Nelson call me. I've been a music producer, beat maker for about 10 years plus. I've been doing it since I was a sophomore in high school as a hobby, and then now I just do it for fun, and I just love to do it. I just fell in love with music, so I do that. I also graffiti write as well too. I've been messing around with graphic design, illustrator, so I went to college for that, and I just post my stuff up on like SoundCloud, or I used to. I don't really post my stuff up now because just like I get too perfectionist towards my beats, and I kind of like hold on to them for a while. But
The Island Boys took you out or what?
what was that?
The Island Boys took you out or what?
Oh yeah. The Island Boys, yeah.
All right.
But I've been doing that, and I love it. So if you guys need any music work done, let me know. Let me play a few or a couple
Yeah.
tracks for you.
Yeah, here we
Uh-huh.
go.
We getting a
Yeah.
concert tonight.
And then I've also been DJing as well too. So
Yeah.
B-Boy too or no?
no.
Had to ask. territory.
Yeah. I like this sample.
Oh wow.
There you go.
Kissing game.
Like we're in Vegas. We just walk from one lounge across the street, the next street, another lounge. Love it.
That's beautiful right there. I love that.
Thank God it's good, bro.
Alright, throw another one on there. Let's hear that one. That's beautiful.
Play number 5.
It's like beat battle, beat.
Yeah. That is just
I like
sexy
it, man.
dirty.
Yeah,
I
I
like
got
that
moving
one.
music.
I got to
Thank
sign
God.
to my SoundCloud. It's been a while. So you know.
Yeah.
We out here,
Nice.
though.
I like that.
Alright, so then there's this one that
Gonna play another track.
made. Oh my god, so
It's a fire.
Hot.
what is this one? This is when I used to make electronic dance music. I have this track.
I use this for my beat jack show. You remember that?
Someone's doing another beat. Somali.
That joint hard. That joint hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Festival right there.
That joint
Here's
hard.
that EDC right there.
I just see you
That joint hard, bro.
next year at UDC.
Yeah, next
year.
Well,
Yeah.
I feel like rappers would want to jump on that if it was like the intro part, but you drop the high pitch part, and instead of coming in with like the electronic part, come with something hard. Everybody in LA will fuck with that. You know?
Gotcha.
That's if you wanted to go that route. You know what I mean? If you wanted to go like rap route.
You have singers?
No.
You should call Rich.
Who's Rich?
Yeah, who is Rich? Who's that guy? Gosh.
Guy named Rich here. He doesn't really come, but he loves to sing. So. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, what's up,
Rich
fam?
sings?
I'm here in San Diego in the YouTubers of San Diego meeting. He a photographer too, by the way. So if you see these pictures, ain't nothing like that. We at a studio. We at a studio. So we just introducing ourselves. We have meetings here to try to make each other better, make our videos better, meet people that do different things that can help with our videos and stuff like that. So, yeah.
I don't share it. All right, Corey, what's up? Thank you, Jeremy, for sharing.
Thank you. To keep the streak going, my name's Corey, and I also produce music back in the days. I haven't made beats for like 10 years, so I do photography now. Some old school like Bay Area rap beats and LA rap beats, but yeah, now I do photography, and I'm starting to mess with YouTube, trying to see what I can do with that. So my Instagram's Corey C Photography, and that's the same as my YouTube channel. It's all the same. So basically, on my YouTube channel, I'm trying to show people how to create more content, like better content, through photography and videography. So I'm going to be posting up a lot of like tutorials on how to edit videos and photos and stuff like that. So that's what I'm doing right now.
The last time you were here, you had the video of you comparing two lenses or two cameras.
Yeah.
Anything recently?
Yeah, I have a few different videos I'm going to start posting up all the time. So like, I have this whole series starting out like behind the scenes of me going out and doing a photo shoot. It's mainly going to be like street photography and things like that, because YouTube doesn't like what I normally do. it's a little bit too advanced for YouTube. They try to shut my videos down or whatever. But you can see all that on my Instagram. But on YouTube, I'm gonna be doing more like PG stuff. So I'll be going out and doing like street photography, showing behind the scenes of me getting the shots, show how I got the shots, then coming back to the computer, editing in Lightroom. Like from first video would be like culling the images, then raw processing, editing, how to export them, you know, all of that, so you can kind of see from start to finish how you would handle that type of situation.
Post-production.
I know, yeah, like when I started photography, it was super hard to find out, like somebody who would give me all of that game, you know, all that knowledge and stuff. You gotta kind of like learn on your own, and you still have to do that. There's no substitute for experience, but I'm trying to make it a little bit easier for people.
No problem, man. I got you.
Free content that you can use to up your game. Because we're all content creators now. It's like, you don't have to be a photographer or a videographer. Like even if you're a music producer, you gotta, when you're first starting out, unless you know somebody who's dope at that stuff already that'll collab with you gotta be a photographer too, you know. Even with your iPhone, you gotta make some content for Instagram. You gotta be a videographer, post up some reels, you know. So we're all content creators. It's all melted together now.
For sure.
What were they shutting down, or you doing like adult content or something?
That's what they considered it. I didn't consider it that way, and a lot of people that I know didn't, but that's what they considered it. So they don't like. I do like a lot of beach photography and swimmer photography, and they're not really a fan of that.
Right.
You know, so,
My problem.
He knows all about it.
I know all about that stuff.
yeah. They start sending me strongly worded emails every day about my videos and how they're gonna affect the performance of my other videos. So I decided I kind of switch my
So,
approach.
were you shooting girls in lingerie and stuff like that?
I don't
Paul,
do
baby.
boudoir. I do swimmer photography mainly, and also
Paul is
fitness
in the
photography.
building.
Right.
So you could find like my fitness and fashion stuff on there, but not so much of like.
Well, you're
90%.
posting the behind the scenes videos to YouTube, I assume,
Right.
And then that was what was getting you flagged.
Yeah, they didn't really like one of my videos, so I posted it to IG instead as an Instagram video.
Yeah.
And so I have like reels and Instagram videos and stuff. I post that type of content too. Anything that's more like general. I want to say like for a general audience, I post to YouTube.
Yeah, ran into that fucking problem. The hard way. Oh yeah, gotcha.
Where can we find you?
On Instagram, photography. CORYC.
Goodbye, I had to start the photography part.
Oh yeah.
Just because I don't want to have to.
You try to peel
Yeah.
those videos?
Yeah.
Oh wait a second,
Yeah,
I've
it doesn't
seen
really work.
I've seen your work before somehow.
I got it.
Yeah, I've taken a few photos, and some of them turned out pretty nice. So,
Yeah.
and I post them up.
Yeah, he shot like a lot of like these big models that people are
Yeah, I've
looking
shot
for.
people with like
Like
some
Dollhouse?
followers and stuff.
The Dollhouse, Ranch Island, like Ent World.
I don't know what that is. Mostly in like the fitness world and stuff like
Oh.
that. But yeah, I used to shoot for like a kind of big fitness brand. I've been in Maxim before, Fuse magazine, Status Fitness magazine.
Okay, so fitness stuff.
Yeah,
Cool.
Alright, man. I mean, I'm not a woman that does photography stuff, but do you do other photography as well?
yeah, I do all kinds of different photography. My Instagram, basically being in San Diego, when I started out, my very first photo shoot was for a swimmer brand. So that's how I kind of got into swimmer photography. Then a model from that wanted to shoot, and had some friends from LA that came down and wanted to get some photos for Instagram. Then I started my Instagram page, and then it just kind of rolled from there. And so like everybody that hits me up wants to do swimwear because we're out here in San Diego at this beach, even now. So I have shoots like this week, they're for the beach, even though it's gonna be chilly outside, you know, like who cares. I shoot stuff in a studio too. I like one of the studios that supports me. I try to shoot here when I can. At Picture Flicks, I love this studio as well. So like they have a lot of different backdrops and also different pull down paper backdrops as well. So I've shot here a few times too.
Well, definitely. Your work is awesome.
Yeah, thank you. I
Oh,
appreciate
he's
it.
actually taught a class here. Didn't he teach a class here?
Yeah, I did.
Oh. A photography class.
Yeah, we were about to get a crack into, and then COVID hit, and we kind of
Shit missed everybody
that.
then.
But
Yeah.
Hey, COVID didn't affect anything.
apparently nobody wanted to gather in groups like this anymore. But yeah, you can see the behind the scenes of my workshop on my Instagram. It's in my highlights, and yeah, we had it like kind of filled up here and whatnot, and I was kind of showing people what's up. And I'm thinking about doing that in the future too soon, so we'll do something like kind of in my element, like shooting what I shoot. So I get a lot of messages kind of from photographers and different people trying to find out some more information. So I want to go out and teach them, you know, on location, and then bring it back somewhere like the studio, you know, and then go over your photos as well, so you make sure that you're editing them correctly. Because that's the thing I get a lot too, is that people will get these photos, and especially if you're shooting sunset or something like that, or low light, it's difficult to edit, and sometimes the light, like, although the lighting might be amazing, like golden hour and all that stuff, if you don't know how to shoot that, and you don't know how to set your camera a certain way or edit that, it could turn out really bad, like really quickly.
A lot of people also over edit those, like it just
Right. So there are certain techniques to it, you know. And luckily, I had somebody who kind of mentored me and showed me the ropes, and then I took it from there. You know? And now I've been doing it for 6 years, and I'm just kind of like, I grind at it. So, like, I practice basically like Kobe at my photography. Like, I'm always shooting, editing, or learning about photography in some kind of way.
Your workshops, you mentioned, so those were all in person, people can, like, and then you said that you stopped them because of COVID?
Well, I had one here, yeah, and then, like, we were talking about doing more stuff, and I was talking about doing workshops and even possibly going to different cities and stuff, and then COVID hit.
Because what you should consider is, because you know how you can tether your camera to Lightroom?
Yeah.
Like you live stream, like have one camera view as you're doing the shoot, and then it's, you know, you're live streaming from Lightroom too. So like you have the window view there, and you can see everything in Lightroom.
That would work great at a place like this, but
Yeah.
a lot of the locations
That's
that
what
I'm at, like, there's no internet service out there by the water.
Yeah, that's what I meant, in studio, that
Yeah.
illustration.
Yeah, that definitely would be something that I would consider too, you know, because I would bring more audience out here, you know, have some people here,
Yeah.
like last time, and then people could tune in through Twitch or.
You live stream it on Twitch, then you save the whole thing, put it on YouTube, chop it up, make reels, stuff like that.
Oh yeah, definitely, that's a good suggestion.
Quick question. So, when are you gonna post like the next thing on Instagram or something?
Tomorrow morning, 7:30.
No, I'm sorry. I meant for the workshops.
Oh, the workshops?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I'll keep it updated. So if you follow me on Instagram, even shoot me a message, I'll follow you back, and then you'll see probably through my stories. Because I'm thinking about doing that really soon. And I'm thinking about doing like a tour with it, especially now, because it's gonna be kind of chilly here. And in Miami, for example, it's perfect almost. In Arizona, it's like perfect, you know. And so I know I built up like kind of like rapport with different people in different cities and whatnot, so I can go there hopefully and turn it out like I would out here. But yeah, it's definitely something I'm considering out here, kind of having a continuous workshop situation.
You said 7:30.
You dropping something at
Time I
7:30?
Yeah, I just like to drop my photos at 7:30 every Thursday. And then I'm gonna start posting reels on every Monday, probably at like 7:30, 7:38. Usually like I wake up and I get ready and get everything together, and then I'm posting, so it's pretty much like I don't have to think about it throughout the day. Like, I just
Like clockwork.
post up, you know,
No, that
see
makes
it.
sense. I was asking is like, cause there's a lot that I don't know. I didn't know it was like 7:30 is like the peak hour of this and that and this time.
Everyone has their
every day.
Very little audiences and stuff.
Yeah, I used to post every single day, and I used to post at various different times for like years, and then I noticed Thursdays was a really good day for engagement, and I noticed the mornings were really good for engagement because people were headed to work, you know, usually they're up at 7:30, and I don't know what everybody does when they first wake up, but I'm guessing a lot of people are checking Instagram and checking their phone because they don't really have anything to do. You know, you're like making coffee or whatever.
You're on the toilet.
You know, checking Instagram. So that's-
Lunchtime is another good time.
Yeah, I used to get a lot of traffic on my page at lunch. I still do. So that's something I did with my reel the other day. I posted it. Well, actually, my first reel I posted it around lunchtime. My second reel I posted it in the morning. Mainly just because I get a lot of engagement and I want to kind of get it out there. That way, if there's comments and stuff, I can respond to them like immediately when I'm not busy doing something.
Yeah.
Cool. Thanks, Corey.
Hi,
UCLA, let's go.
Yeah, hi, my name is Aiden. I'm still like trying to figure out what I want to do on YouTube. I've been coming to these meetings for for the last couple of months because I want to meet other great artists and who are grinding and doing their own amazing stuff on YouTube and everything. So yeah, I've been just coming. I'm more like that right now. I just love watching YouTube videos on Instagram reels and everything. So I'm just studying. I'm just watching, studying, and we see what people are doing. But yeah, that's where I'm at right now. I might try to do something starting next year. But right now I'm an audience. I just watch. I just love watching YouTube videos and yeah. So if you guys have any.
Well, and then not to mention like you're finishing up school, and then
yeah, that's true. Yeah,
and then you're a programmer, or no? What are you again?
No, a UI UX design, and so I finished that last October, looking for jobs, and so I've been so that and related to that I'm studying software engineering as well. So I'm kind of I lately I've been watching a lot of tutorial videos,
Yeah.
coding and design and everything. So a lot my YouTube feed is full of
Yeah.
coding and everything.
So can you help someone build an app, or what is it?
Yeah. So the tutorial is basically a guide and the coding thing, and they just at the end they just build an app, right? And I just follow it, and I can just have it on my portfolio and things like that. It's like, oh yeah, I can do that. I can do some tutorial, but the thing is, I'm not that at that level.
Right,
I'm
right.
not that level.
But everyone here wants an app, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Everyone's like this. I'm gonna hit you up. For sure. Thanks, Ian.
Cool. My name is Jesse. I've been coming to I don't even remember how long. I haven't really put any content out there, but I have created it. It's not really out there. But my goal right now is to sort of merge both sides of me, the professional kind of side and the like hobby kind of side, and build my brand and start putting out content and also and with that start freelancing because I really so my background is in design and web development and I've done like some social media stuff and marketing stuff. I tell people all the time like our YouTube channels, our YouTube recommendations are not going to match at all because I watch like a bunch of marketing channels and stuff like that, Sunny, Gary Vee, all those, and like for entertainment because I just enjoy them that much, and other people are watching like I don't know what else, but they never know what I'm talking about. Who I consider like bigger on YouTube, I don't really consider bigger on YouTube. But yeah, so I'm trying to just merge those two because I've done photography now also for like 5 years, mainly in the convention scene. Like I have a lot of cosplay stuff, but also done stuff outside of it, portraits and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I'm just trying to blend that together, freelance, and put content out.
Nice.
Yeah.
Dope.
I'm on Instagram, just eats. I can take out a little QR code.
Why aren't you putting stuff out?
Instagram's the QR code?
Yeah, if you slide over to your profile, and then you're like learning a lot today, man.
Yeah, I'm fucking blown.
Yeah, so you go over to your profile, you see go to your profile, the hamburger menu right there, QR code.
Hamburger.
You can even pick.
Hey, look at that.
Yeah, you can pick the like little background, give some options.
Interesting.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna just Instagram and slap in places. That's awesome. That is what opened my
And then you can go scan QR code.
How do you spell your Instagram?
Go to the bank.
JESS.
Oh, I got it.
Transaction decline. No, no fun.
Okay.
Well, I remember those days, boy.
I didn't know.
Transaction days.
That's gonna change
I think that's like the first time I ever described.
I used to do this a lot more. Yeah, you kind of like. I don't think it's that much of a popular thing on here. I wouldn't do that, but I know it's an option. So.
Yeah, it's an option. Yeah.
Can you use like a regular camera and then just scan it, or do I have to open your QR code through Instagram?
I think
You can use a regular camera.
Yeah.
Oh, Dude, that's
Because
so.
regular cameras will always.
Yeah, it'll take
have
you in
QR
QR
code for
codes.
the most part.
Yeah.
So we can. I mean, I think it's like great if you're English and the shit out there is like.
Yeah, you can just screenshot the one in Instagram so you can
Great.
Yeah,
I think it's gotta do like slap places. Already.
What's your channel?
yeah.
Wow, that's amazing. I didn't know it was an option. Wow.
There's
that's
these.
what
NFC.
That's gonna be sick. Especially to the graffiti. Oh my god.
NFT?
No, not NFT. NFC chips.
No, I guess I can't stand behind you.
Okay, so there's these things also, NFC chips.
So,
Yeah, so there's these services also that are trying to sell these as cards. Like, you can buy a bag of like 20 of them for like $10 at Amazon. There's these little circle things you get. You can put information on them, and all our phones have these NFC readers. So if you tap it,
Oh, for the.
yeah.
That's what I got. I got one. I just put it on here, so I can just put it on top of your phone. Yeah.
Look, right there. Alright, is it on?
I think it's probably your case.
March down a bit? No, March was like the middle of the phone.
Normally pop right in.
No, I mean like.
They sell those business cards too.
Yeah, I think it's probably the case. Like you got an iPhone? You got an iPhone too? Like I'll just do people phone like this sometimes.
But so I'm saying like those are
Is it-
branded ones. Oh yeah. Cards.
And you can download all my information. My cell phone number,
So what you can
YouTube,
do is,
everything, my
you can
website,
buy
everything.
You could get branded ones from some company or whatever. I think it's funny with those because you like easily slap a sticker on it, and from the like 20 you get from Amazon for $10 instead of the there's little circle things. I was gonna say with those you could literally like if you're gonna put it on like a flyer and stuff instead of QR code, you could literally be like tap your phone here on the flyer and like have the thing already on part of the flyer and people get all you get your like link tree or whatever. You know?
Oh my gosh, that's so cool.
Yeah.
Wow. How much you said was it? What is it called again?
NFC chips.
Yeah, I'm writing this too.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Why aren't you putting stuff out there though? Like we are. You have to now.
It's been a mix. Well, yeah. Now I definitely am going.
I mean, you know what you're saying. You know what you're selling. So
Yeah, why don't you just make a video of what you're talking about? Somebody record it and there'll be a video.
Yeah, I'm making a video on it right now.
And sat on them, like it's. I know like what he's talking about. I have a video right now that I haven't put out. I could just post it, but I'm not. Yet.
why?
Just because, for whatever reason. You know? I need to edit it. I need to perfect it. I need to do
These
this.
so some artists are like perfectionists,
Yeah.
and it has to be perfect, or they don't post it, and then what happens is that then it gets too old, and so they feel like it's not relevant, and then they just move on, and it just. So I don't know if you guys know Rydell. Rydell is an awesome videographer,
Yeah.
and if you go to his YouTube, he has 2 videos, but like we've seen
Oh yeah.
dozens and dozens of
Yeah.
videos, but because he's a perfectionist, you go to his YouTube, there's only 2. So.
I think it's putting yourself out there too. Like when I used to produce music, for example, man, I had 1,000 beats, you know what I mean? And maybe 100 of them were on like my MySpace and on SoundCloud and things like that, or even less than that, you know what I mean? And I would put them out there or whatever, you know, and so every time I put them out there, I'd have opportunities. And it's like, why can't I just put them out there? And this beat, and then it's like that with my photography too. So when I used to make beats, a beat that took me like days to produce that I put all this effort into and I custom made the sounds. I'm so proud of this beat. No one likes this beat. You know, I could submit it to some artists and they pass right through it, you know what I mean? And then a beat I made 5 minutes that like the day I was getting married one time I made this beat on my keyboard, my rolling keyboard. And I had to get to I was going to my wedding and I'm like, I'm gonna make a beat real quick. And I just wanted to make a beat, so I was productive that day and that beat like hit, like everybody wanted to fuck with it and it became like something or whatever, you know what I mean? And it's like that with my photography too. Sometimes I would go back through and I'll re-edit my photos and I'm just trying to push this photo. And then one time I'll just go through and I'll use my AI program and I'll retouch it and do all these things, but I just throw something on it. And not like a preset, but I'm just going through really, really quick, you know what I mean? I'm bump the contrast, do this, and then throw it up on Instagram and it gets twice as many likes as everything. So sometimes it's just like that. I don't know what people are gonna like, and it's hard for me to put myself out there as an artist. There's so many photos that I've taken that like no one is gonna see. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's creators. I'm sure all you guys have some kind of anxiety about posting something that like you love and you put so much energy into, and you kind of have this fear of maybe not acceptance or or something.
It's tough to be judged for your art, because people are gonna judge you for your art, and it could hurt. It's like nobody's fucking with it, and you're just like, damn, I really like that beat, or I really like that
It's
photo.
like I spent
Ouch.
it's
You know how much time I put into
Once
that?
you let go of that and you look at your work like objectively, you know what I mean? And you don't look at it subjectively, like you don't think like, oh, this is great because I made it. You know what I mean? It's like when I was a kid and I make it like a drawing or something, mom puts it up on the fridge. It's like I know everything is a banger that I put out. But you take this shit seriously, you're really trying to be a painter. It's like objectively speaking, is this like gonna be accepted in the art world or whatever? And it's hard to get to that level. You just gotta keep grinding.
You put together full features. I gotta imagine all those hours you put into it and you putting it out there. Like, is there any anxiety when you dropping
And there used
a
to
movie?
be, but I mean, I didn't make Carbon until 2018, 2019, so I'd already been doing it for 10 years. And being told I sucked by my mom and others.
Oh shit, your own mom?
No, yeah, well, yeah, it was terrible. I mean, my stuff was awful. I mean, so making short films, making music videos like I've done, you get used to, you have to build a skin for it. That's the only way to do it, because, the thing that I learned, especially during Carbon, and this was like the last step before I started doing more features and just putting them on my YouTube page. The one thing that I learned is that it has to make you happy. And that's the only person that matters, And if you want to measure it, the way the big boys measure it, they measure one number.
There you go.
They don't give a fuck about the reviews. Did
Yeah.
it sell? People like it. Let me make more. Did it not sell? Okay, you're out.
Yeah.
So we sold out for Carbon. We sold out for Night Hunter when he was a part of it. So if people didn't like those fucking bullshit movies, then why would I be selling out? Brought them on theater. You know what I mean?
Right.
1,000 seats and stuff like that. So.
What's the new film coming out? What's the name of it? Project?
The Children of a Dark Sun. It's about sex trafficking. So.
Okay.
Comes out next year sometime. Whenever I get my ass to finishing it.
But the interesting thing about YouTube though is if you're at a certain level, like it doesn't even matter if people like it or they don't like it. If they're viewing it, like the Jake Paul video.
Jake Paul, he's
how
really
much money this video made him, and he's probably got almost 300 million views on this video. And it's so even if you look at a low RPM or CPM, it's made him maybe $500,000, and it's got the record for the most dislikes or something on YouTube. You know what I mean? But he got paid off of it. This dude's boxing now and all that. It's like any publicity.
He's good boxing too.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Considering.
So when you get into that realm, like the YouTube realm, it's almost like you just put it out there. Somebody might be feeling it, even if they're not. It doesn't even matter. It'll still lead to vieweration and views and all that.
I heard a great what they say? One of you guys know Brianna, it's one of the video dudes, but she said something great that probably you guys have heard before, but haters make me famous. That's a great saying.
Yeah.
You gotta love your haters.
What's up?
Nah.
Welcome.
You've been here before, right? You're the fighter, or no, the trainer.
The UFC fighter.
That's
Yeah.
right. Yeah. Welcome back. All right. Well, shoot, you're up next because it's you two that's still gotta go.
Yeah, you up next.
I'll be here.
Alright, I go by Nine. I have a YouTube channel, Nine Really Go Hard. It's a lifestyle daily channel. Right now, more recently, it's just mostly about me building a business. I started the junk removal and hauling business, and I'm just trying to get that going.
That's huge.
Trying to do some hot shot trucking, but kind of got pushed back, and I fell into the junk removal. So that's pretty much what it is. And I like it. It's cool. I got monetized probably about 3 months ago now.
There you go. Awesome.
All right.
Congrats. All right. Well, that's you then.
All right. Well, my name Fa-Harra.
Okay.
My name Fa-Harra. I'm a music artist out of Memphis, Tennessee. I've been here about 2 years. I got a channel called Fa-Harra F's Television, and that's pretty much, it started off with me just doing my hip-hop shows, traveling, doing music and stuff like that. And then I got monetized like last month. So it's like now I just switched all of my channel up. I'm doing something totally different now. I'm doing like all live videos on my channel right now. And I got my own TV network called IVD Network, exclusively on Roku right now. You know, right now, then I got the contract for, I just got the contract in for Fire Stick. So I'm about to get that in, make sure to put all the information in. And then I'm gonna turn all the stuff I was doing on YouTube, I'm gonna put on my network as a TV show for my network. And I'm gonna use my YouTube for something else. My other YouTube channel just got monetized. No, it ain't just get monetized. I just got 100 subscribers on it. It's called The Main Event 901. And I interview people. My last interview was with Woody of Drew Hill, my homeboy. And so we just did that interview Friday live, and I'm editing it tomorrow to put it on the network Monday. And yeah, so that's pretty much what I do.
Fa-Harra, I know you do music, but I don't think we've ever put you on. Like, we just had them play
That's
music.
cool.
You got any music? Can we share this right
We can
here?
play, what is that? That's a mixtape by John I did. I actually got two awards off of a mixtape song. So it's like I'm a award-winning artist. You know, so I did the I'm Better beat from Missy Elliott. I did the I'm Better beat, and it kicked off. I've been doing music for a long time. I signed at 16 University. And then my mom came out gospel music. My mom wrote for great gospel singers, you know, kind of quartet music, where the Spiritual QCs, the Gospel 4, the William Brothers, you know, people like that, you know. So I came up in gospel music. And it's like everybody in my family do music. If they don't sing or something, they play instruments. Like I play drums. That's why I was asking you what you play. Yeah, so... And then, you know, I know a lot of producers, like a lot of them. And one of the producers, Kingpin, the composer out of Memphis, Tennessee, he started this beat show. Like how they do the rap battles, he do producer battles. It's called Let's Get Loud. And I'm going back to Memphis in December to throw the show with him. You know what I'm saying? The last show of the year. Yeah, let's get, man, it's crazy, man. If y'all want to get into that, we can go to Memphis. I can get y'all on. I'm telling you, it's beautiful.
All right, which one of these are your original?
You can play on better. That's cool.
But that's an original, or is that a mixtape?
I took a lot of my music down at one point because I stopped cursing in my music. So I wanted to erase all of that out. I don't want nobody to hit it. You know what I'm saying? I started using my real name. I even went by another name, so I started using my real name, which is Fa-Harra. So it's like, there right there, everything kicked off from that right there. So, yeah. That's my homeboy Donna Dozier song. That's why I say featuring me.
But featuring you.
Yeah. I got second verse on that. He got second verse on it. That ain't me right there. He dope though. Dollar dope. He dope, man. He a real cool dude.
Yeah, I don't think we've ever played your stuff. We've always talked about your brand. Not necessarily your music. So.
Yeah, I got my own clothing brand as well. You know what I'm saying? So, this actually my homeboy clothing brand right here. Like, we support each other. You know what I'm saying? We build a whole community and we support each other. So, mine is Fa-Harra Co. Like, this bag, Fa-Harra Co. You know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, everything on my website. Yeah, I had so I had my own eyeglass and sunglass line I'm bringing back, and my tennis shoe line. I'm gonna wait and do that because I know so many people they're doing their own stuff now. Like LeVar Ball got the Big Baller brand, you know what I'm saying? And I got so many people doing their own thing, so it's like I just kind of just support them instead of. You know. Is it? Yeah, that's the new bag I'll tell you about.
And the jewelry? What about jewelry?
Oh yeah, I'm a jeweler, so I ain't wearing on my jewelry today. Yeah, I ain't wearing no jewelry today. They know me for wearing my jewelry. They all talking about jewelry. I like big rings, so if anybody need jewelry, custom jewelry and stuff like that, I get all this stuff and then stand to it. Like you want your logo, your name, whatever. No, I know a lot of cats to do it. Yeah. Yes, and my new name Polo. That's why I tell my name. Yeah. Huh? I'm from Memphis. Y'all from living, man.
Okay, a lot of questions. You said 2 acronyms.
Very
I
good.
got married in
Forgot, it was like-
New Orleans, like,
Alright guys, well welcome. You guys
Yeah.
feel free to mingle, do your thing, and you just heard what everyone can offer, so do what you guys gotta do.
Yeah, and I want, like I said, since I've been here, I'm really getting back into music because a lot of artists that I rock with, they've been sending me a lot of songs to get on. You know what I'm saying? I got a project I'm working with a R&B artist named Danny Penn. He's a songwriter, man. He signed to my label, and the co-label we got signed with him is through Sony. So he put out his first single in 2018 through Sony. So that was like a dope situation for me and the company, you know what I'm saying, things like that. So, and the artists I rock with, I have, he playing rough end. I'm gonna interview them on my show. They're like, he playing it. Yeah. Yeah, so y'all know music is my life. That's it, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
So I need to revamp my photography website.
Well, people, I'm gonna get off here because he gonna play this monetized music, and I know they gonna cut me up. I want to do more, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I appreciate y'all, you know what I'm saying? And we're gonna get it in. Main Event 901. Make sure you go over there and subscribe. Main Event, M-A-N-E Event 901. Make sure you subscribe to Fa-Harra F's television. Make sure you do that. Make sure you like the video and hit the bell as well. You know what I'm saying? Let's rock out. I love y'all. Y'all be blessed. It's your boy Fa-Harra MV, the son of AAG, and his IVD all day. And follow everybody here. I appreciate it. Peace.
Everyone else was like,